Good morning, everybody. It's me, Bridget, here to do what I sold on eBay this weekend, Friday, April 6th through Sunday, April 8th. Hope y'all had a good weekend. Ours was very cold. Went to an auction on Saturday, and it was an outdoor auction. It was freezing. Let me go ahead and screen share. Orders. Friday was a real stinky day for us for eBay. Didn't sell a whole lot. First item was this Canon CanoScan 35mm film scanner for $60.71. I got this from that office that in a house. It was a home office. I got everything in that office for $35. This came out of that, and I did a haul video on that. A few items I got from that office. So this was featured in that haul video. This Sarah Coventry open work oak leaf pin for $8. I got this at that exact same auction. I did do a jewelry haul from that auction video. I did a jewelry haul video from that auction, and this was in there. Lots of hundreds of cup keys for $59.69. This came out of that locksmith estate that I've been selling those keys that I mentioned many videos before. These were all just cut keys. So this fishing rod for $32.03. This came from a lot of fishing rods we bought for $2 each. It is a Daiwa Black Widow medium action 2-piece graphite fishing rod. And this cold heat soldering tool was case for $18.55. Not sure where that came from. This they haven't paid for yet, so I'm not going to include that. So Friday we sold five items Friday. That is it. So like I said, Friday was not a very good day. Now let's get into Saturday. I sold this remote. Like I said, I was at an auction Saturday. So all this sold out of an auction, which is always nice to make money while you're spending money. This LG TV remote, I got this also out of that office that I bought for $35. And that remote sold for, I forgot to say that, $12.65. Got this Stanley combination square with double level for $16.65. Got this in a lot of tools. I think he paid $15 for the lot of tools. This came out of it. This Simon Says electronic memory game for $15.62. I got this at the bins. It was in really good shape. Works good. This they're not going to pay for. They already wanted to cancel, so I'm not going to include that. East Wing roofing hammer for $20.80. Got that a while ago, so I can't tell you how much. Usually the tools we always get in a huge lot, so you know, a box full of stuff. This Coleman PowerMate binder manual for $20. $6 for shipping. They haven't paid yet, but they will pay. They emailed me and said they will pay on Tuesday. So they better pay. I had 50 and I accepted 20. So we're doing so good on the manual that we have so many of them. This Vietnam era folding pick trench shovel for $49.39. And this we got, this was $5 because we got our pick of lawn and garden tools for $5. So part of it. This Cargill hybrid seeds We Love Your Cows hat for $16.25. This I got a huge lot of hats for I think $15 or $17.50. I can't remember which, but we've been selling them a lot. I've sold I think 6 of them now for $12 each. So. This vintage William Carhill wedding dress for $66.98. I picked these up at the auctions because I can usually get them for $5. And sell them. And if they don't sell after a few months, I get rid of them. But excuse me. Next thing on Saturday is this Chief water repellent camo pants for $22.70. Listed these on Friday evening, sold on Saturday. Always didn't last. This hunting patch, New York State Conservation Council for $9. Again, I listed this on Friday, sold it on Saturday. Lot of 148 3.5-inch floppy disks for $35.20. They're just random floppy disks. They have all been used. This galvanized fireplace bucket, $36. Kind of not a bad one, but summer's coming, and spring, is coming, hopefully soon. Maybe not to New York, but other places. So people are thinking about planting flowers. This vintage True Temper steel casting fishing rod for $31.85. Again, this came from that fishing rod or whatever that we bought for $2 a piece. And that was it for Saturday. So Saturday we sold one, 13 items on Saturday, so Saturday did a little bit better. Sunday, first thing that sold was this Samsonite Bermuda Green marble suitcase, the 15-inch one. I sold the 21-inch one for, I think it was $60 or $70. And then this one is a little bit more beat up, as you can see, and this one sold for $50.21. I paid $50 for all 4 of them, so I have 2 left. So this Panasonic AM/FM radio cassette tape player for $22.14. This tan leather suede like belt for $14.25. I got this from a closet full of clothes for $1. This vintage antique flowers curtain tie back holders for $10. I've had these forever. I got a bunch of them, and then these are my last ones. This walk behind field brush mower blade for $54. Got that from a lawnmower blade that I talked about before. This Kawasaki service manual for $24.17, again from the manuals I purchased. Manuals are doing really well. They're a pain in the butt to list, but and they take a long time to list. But they sell these Kenneth Cole Reaction sunglasses for $14. This marine boat navigation all-around stern light for $18.90. Paid $1 for it. Found it in the back of a barn. This horsehair barber's brush for $35.40. Not sure where I got this or when I got this, but it wasn't that long. Boy Scouts uniform, pants, shirt, and badges for $39.95. Sunday was a very good selling day, although I listed a lot on Sunday too. This Soliquay perfume for $56.94. This Clarkson 23-piece socket set for $60. If I don't tell you prices because I've got them in a box lot of stuff, so I'm not really sure. I know this perfume came out of a bathroom closet that I paid $1 for. Everything in that bathroom closet. So, and this socket set came from a box lot of sockets. You might have paid $20 for them, for the whole box. I got this Mackenzie Child ornament. Sold it for $31.05. This I just got this past weekend. It was in a box full of stuff for $5. I didn't even know it was in there. So I'm sure other people didn't know it was in there either, or the box went for a lot higher. This Banner Finger oil lamp for $20.26. Not sure how much we paid for this because it was a little while ago. Once again, usually we buy a lot of oil lamps in a box. No, we very rarely will buy one of something, unless like oil lamps or something like that. Very rarely will we buy just one. We'll usually buy a lot of them. This Briggs & Stratton repair manual for $15.67. This galvanized bucket pail for $42.56. One's a little bit beat up. It is the season for these. These Starrett calipers for $20.45. And let's see, oh, the Starrett standard wire gauge for $29.90. These two Starrett things came in a box with a couple of things. Paid. Let me look. Paid Thank you for good stuff. So. And the last thing I sold Sunday was this Ray-Ban sunglass metal display shelf. I got it at medical auction I talked about before. And I got $72.01 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $19 items. I sold 19 items on Sunday. Sunday was a very good day, and there are more higher price items, which is good. You know, some of them, not all of them, I guess. It was a good mix. So, yeah, so that's it for the sales. Let's share here. And like I said, I hope you guys all had a good weekend. I hope you spent some time with your family, friends, or doing things that you enjoy. I hope you have a great week. Hopefully it gets warmer here. It's supposed to, but we'll see. But I'm going to do a jewelry haul later this week on some jewelry I got at the auction. And that's it for now. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.